You're right.
I just waved.
We weren't live. There you go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to impromptu infomercial, if you will. Hope everyone's day has been good. I am pulling up my Facebook now so I can see who's going to be joining us. There we go. Oh, where's my sound here? Okay. Can we hear me? Yeah, we can hear me. All right, we got one people's watching. How's everyone's day today? Let me know in the comments. Are you sewing today? What are you doing today? I did some paper piecing today, and I annoyed Kathy today, and I rung up people today, and
You sewed a little bit.
I just said I paper pieced today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then I also edited some photos today. So anyway, we still only got one people's watching, but that's okay. Y'all can play this back. I'm going to go ahead and get started. It'll just be, I'm going to do a recap of why we're meeting today. We got two peoples. Hi, Mary Jane and Paul. So today's impromptu infomercial, if you will, is we are doing, we're getting ideas ready for new block of the months. All right. So with that being said, we have four. We've narrowed it down to four new potential block of the months. And I want to see who's interested and all the things. So with that being said, if you've never joined us for a block of the month and how the program works, is basically this is how it goes. So you sign up for a block of the month. It's a $20 registration fee, non-refundable. And basically you submit your spot. And then once you sign up, we let you know when it starts. And then we have meetings in person the third Wednesday of every month. And it is from either at 10 a.m. or 5:30 p.m. Is the meeting times. You also have a dedicated Facebook group for Block of the Month members. Hi, Bella. And from there, you're now then part of our Block of the Month program. Love you too. And from there, so you have a 10% discount on regular priced items, not machines or anything like that. But that's only if you join a block of the month, if you're in a current block of the month. So that's kind of how the block of the month program works. If you've never seen how one works. So we have four potential new ones. And if any of you are interested of any of the following that I'm about to show you, make sure you comment below and make sure you tell us which one you're interested in. Because there's going to be four, you're going to have to put in the name of the block of the month that you're interested in, and then interested. All right. And then we'll take a tally. And then if we have enough interest, we then will start to source that fabric and go the next step. So if that all sounds good, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to four new ones. All right. Now, the photos that you see that are going to pop up on your screen, those photos and block of the months are going to be in those colorways. All right. So how you see the photo is how we're going to source the fabric if they make it to the next step. All right. So the first one I have for you is Sisterhood. Now, Sisterhood is going to be this one. Let me add it to my stage here. Hold on. There we go. So that's Sisterhood. Sisterhood is available in 3 different sizes, and for the first time you actually will be able to pick which size that you want to do if this one makes it out of the interested pile. So Sisterhood is self-sourced, so we will be sourcing it inside of the Sewing and Training Center. And if you would like to do this one, there is this layout that is available. All right, there's that one, and this size is 67 by 80. So this is the one, and again, all of these blocks are going to be used in every single one of the settings. So it just depends on what you are going to want your quilt to look like. Hi, Dana. So So from here, this is Sisterhood. This is the 67 by 80. So you would need to say Sisterhood and then 67 by 80. The next one, and I just have to remove these, so it just takes me a second to find them here. The next one is this one, and this one is 83 by 93. Actually, I think these are flip-flopped. So 83 by 93. And again, this is all the squares without any, it's just white sashing. It doesn't have any sashing or any other setting blocks. And then the next one is this one here, and this was 90 by 94. All right. And again, these bright jewel tones of the greens and the blues and the purples, that's how we'll source this particular block of the month. This is a 10-month block of the month. And again, you will pick your layout. So if you didn't see all the photos, you can always watch the rest of this live and then go back for the replay. Comment below which ones that you would be interested in. Now, this is if you want to do these block of the months, not, oh, it looks pretty. This is, yes, I seriously think I would like to do this block of the month. So that's when you would comment. All right. So that one again is called Sisterhood. And I'll remove that. The next one I have for you is called Glorious. Glorious is a very pretty colorway. It might be a little hard to see in the, I'm going to blow it up so I can see. So here you'll see, hi Lisa, you'll see here, it has like this really light mint color. It's a really light mint color. It has like taupes and grays and white, and it's absolutely stunning. It reminds us more of a coastal vibe than a Southwest vibe. So that one is going to be, again, self-sourced, and it's going to be 72 by 72. This will be an 11-month block of the month, and it's called Glorious. So if you are interested in doing Glorious and for real want to do the block of the month, make sure you comment Glorious and interested so that we know that that is something that you would like to do. All right. Next one is going to be called, let me get this off the screen here. The next one is called Illusions. Illusions is going to also be self-sourced, and these really cool jewel tones that you see on your screen, that is how we're going to pick the fabric. Okay, so this one is going to be 88 by 112. Now some people are like, oh, that's way too big. So just remember, you have the option of not putting that final outer border on. You could even cut it down some so that it's not so long or wide. This one is a modern take on a traditional sampler. And if you look around here, you're going to see that the very top part of the quilt is the block. And all it does is the border of each block and the block itself, it changes and it flips every other block. All right. And then you also have some curved piecing. You also have some traditional piecing, maybe some paper piecing in here. So there is a lot going on, and this would be a great skills builder block of the month if you liked this one. So this one again is 88 by 112. It is a modern take on a traditional sampler. It'll be in those colors. And it is, if you're interested, you're going to comment Illusions and interested so we know that you want to partake in this. All right. Now, let's do the last one here. So the last one is going to be called Mirrored Diamonds. So let me remove that and go here. All right. So this one's called Mirrored Diamonds, and this one is a foundation paper piecing block of the month. A lot of people have been saying that they would like to either refresh their skills on foundation paper piecing or learn something new, and this would be where you would do that. All right. So Mirrored Diamonds, we are going to do it as a foundation freezer paper piecing project. All right, so this is what Mirrored Diamonds looks like. And then on the back, there are two different quilts. And we will be doing the throw size, which is 54 by 64. All right. So that's the one that you see actually on your screen. That is the colorway that we will be doing. And it is this book right here. It has all of the paper pieces in them, right? And we're going to be copying on those onto freezer paper to be able to do it's not a new technique, but it's a newer technique for foundation paper piecing. But we're going to use freezer paper, and I will be doing this sample or this block of the month because I just love paper piecing, and then I want to learn something new, which is foundation freezer paper. So super excited about this one. Again, it's 54 by 64. This one is foundation paper piecing. We will be using freezer paper. So if you're interested in mirrored diamonds, please comment below interested mirrored diamonds so that we know you're interested in that particular one. All right. Let me get that off here. So let me get back to there. All right. So basically, rounding up, we have 4 new block of the months that we want your input in to see if it gets to the next level. Please watch this video and watch it all the way through. Please comment with what size and or which block of the month you're interested in that you really want to do, like you seriously see yourself doing. And then we will let you guys know which ones make it out of the interested pile into the next stages. Kathy, is there anything that I have forgotten that you can think of? I've said all the things. I was trying to look at my notes here. Hey, Sherry. Interested, please. Yeah. All right. So that's all my notes. So I would say we would need to know within the week. So I'd say by next Friday, we're going to ask that everyone vote so that we can see where we go from here. So with that being said, it was just a quick pop-up to let you guys see the new block of the months that we're thinking about doing. And we'll go from there. And if you missed it, just make sure you rewatch it in its entirety so that you can comment and be a part of our block of the month program. So with that being said, I will go ahead and sign off. There's Kathy right there. And we'll see you when we see you. But if you have any questions, just call the store or message us, and we'll be happy to answer. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Bye, guys.